Welcome back to the lounge. This week, obviously, we're making preparations for Christmas. You starting to feel it there, Daddy Brad?
Oh, fa la 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 la, baby! I really am. Look at all this beautiful stuff.
Yeah, Daddy Don did a good job dressing the set, trying to get us into this.
Have you licked that yet?
It's wax.
candy cane.
I'm just not feeling it.
Come on, dude. It's festive season.
I'm just not
Joy.
ready yet. I'm just not ready
Beer.
yet. It's
Joy.
premature.
Beer.
Well, I understand that. And I do enjoy the special holiday brew that we're having today.
I do too.
Which is just, light beer.
Yeah. Why are you down? Why are you a little sad?
Well, here's the thing. I'm imagining Christmas morning, and I love Christmas morning. Kids come in, Santa presents are open, the paper flies, they're so ecstatically happy. And then what happens is like the long stretch of Christmas that I dread.
What is?
Which is I sit in the chair and the kids bring me their toys one by one, and I am expected to take them out of the package and install batteries.
Yes, that is tough.
And each time they bring me a toy, it's dangerous because the risk of injury is high.
Yeah.
It's tedious, and it drives me crazy.
Because they're encased in concrete and they're all tied up.
They've got that plastic that you have to have an acetylene torch to get open, and you may damage the toy while you're getting that plastic open, and it can cut you.
Yes.
It's like a Ginsu wrapping, this stuff. This plastic they make, they also use for steak knives.
Yes.
So you cut yourself on that stuff, and then you face the nightmare obstacle of the twisties.
Oh, yeah. Millions of twisties.
How many twisties does it take, people, to put a Barbie in a box?
Yeah.
Evidently, about 75. And it's not just the twisty, right? So they put the twisty around the doll's neck, through the cardboard, and then into one of those like plastic holders, right? Then some person ties it, who's got like a 3rd degree black belt Boy Scout degree. They tie it in some triple square knot, and then they slap some tape over that son of a bitch.
Right. They do that so that the package will not shift, or the product will not shift in the package.
Are you kidding me?
It's long
The packaging is indestructible. You need an A-bomb. You gotta put that thing under a concrete bunker and blow it up.
Right.
And I always get tired of it. Like my maximum's like 8 twisties. And if that thing's got 10 twisties, I'm just ripping that son of a bitch out.
Pretty much.
I mean, after 9 twisties, I don't care if the head comes off, all the legs pop off.
But the toy will make it here intact from China. That's why
I can't stand it. And then you've got to get those like vascular microsurgery like glasses on to put the batteries in whatever it is.
Well, you know why that is. That's collusion between toy manufacturers and tool manufacturers. There's no other reason to buy a screwdriver that's that
You've
big,
got to go buy
except to change that tiny little
microscopic screwdriver for the microscopic screws. So, and what
you
are we
could
afraid
eat one of those things and pass it, and you wouldn't even know.
Why are batteries? When did batteries become like so dangerous? They need a security system in the toy.
Yeah, I don't understand.
If you have any insight into when batteries, I remember when I was a kid, there was just a little plastic latch, like boom, boom, open, batteries go in, thing closes, you're done.
But if you know, like batteries themselves come in that plastic crazy titanium encased deal.
So if you have any insight into when packaging went totally insane and batteries became dangerous, please drop us a comment.
But light bulbs are wrapped in tissue paper.
I don't know, drives me crazy. So the other thing that's on my mind, stockings.
Okay.
I'm really worried about stockings this year.
What's your worry?
Well, my question is like, what goes in the stocking versus what gets wrapped?
Apples, nuts, candy, and crap. That's a stocking stuffer.
I know, but that's terrible. There's got to be a different. So nothing, no present, no matter the dimension, goes in the stocking.
Some little plastic crap that's going to be thrown away in a day or two.
I hate that though, because it all ends up in the bottom of the toy box.
Stick with
plastic
your nuts,
shrapnel. And you know what happens? It gets cleaned out next November when you're getting ready for Christmas again. All that crap just goes out.
It's tradition.
So why not take the smaller presents and put them in the stocking? Say if the big present is like an iPod Nano, packaging's like that big, goes in the stocking, right?
It's second class real estate. It's kind of like giving your honey a cubic zirconium engagement ring. It's just second class. Don't do it. You'll get in trouble. I'm just saying, it's kind of like buying...
Are you judging people that gave cubic zirconium? Or maybe just the diamond flake, because that's what they could afford?
No, well, no, you ought to get a nice little diamond. But that's not what I'm talking about. It's the real estate, man. It's the real estate. The stocking is for crap. The real estate on the hearth is for the big, big gift. And the big gift doesn't necessarily have to be big. Well, it just has to be important.
If you have thoughts about what goes in the stocking...
Crap.
please drop us a comment, because we've got a stocking stuffer for you.
Oh, yes.
Maybe the best ever we've had on the website.
Actually, no.
All you have to do is drop us a comment to qualify for this, the Baby Bjorn Travel Crib Light.
This prime real estate. This is not a stocking
beautiful.
stuffer.
It's about as hard to set up as throwing out a picnic blanket. Amazing. You'll stun your friends
Santa
and family
gift.
with this incredible travel crib. 10 pounds, fantastic thing. And all you have to do to qualify to win that is leave us a comment.
It's easy to put up.
This video or any video that went up this week, whether it was the lab or Owen or gear, leave us a comment. You'll qualify. We'll have a drawing, and your Christmas present is going to be a fantastic. You know, do you know what the MSRP on that thing is? Like 250 bucks.
Yeah, yeah.
For a
That's
comment.
like Santa Claus premium spot.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So leave us a comment, win the Baby Bjorn. Let us send you a DadLabs Christmas present. Merry Christmas. That's all for us here at the lounge.